I recently spoke at an oil and gas conference in an African country, and this is what shocked me. Majority of international companies that come in to mine or to extract minerals from underdeveloped countries leave without transferring the skills. When they go, the mining stops. It's a huge error. Any international company that comes into any country and mines or goes after the mineral, the first and most important thing that should be emphasized before profits should be skills transfer. Corporates should care about transferring the skills to the people that are in that area, because those minerals, in actual fact, belong to those people. Gone are the days where companies come into an area and mine for diamonds, for gold, for oil, for gas, and when they leave, no one in that community knows how things work. All they did was build a school. All they did was drill for water. And that's all the community received. It's high time corporates call themselves to a higher level. Skills transfer. When you go into a country, when you go into a market, when you go into an underdeveloped place, the first thing corporates should care about is transferring skills. The people of that area should know how things work, should understand how things actually function. The old excuse of saying, I went to school to study this, no longer works, because we all know that when it comes to specific industries like mining, it's more about skills than what you learned in a textbook. And we all know that things are better learned in a practical environment. So that excuse has fallen out the door. I'm calling every single corporate, when you go into any nation and you have an opportunity to extract minerals, the time is over where your content creation policy is only based on giving back in terms of charity. It's high time you start considering giving back in terms of skills. When you leave that specific area, the people of that area should understand how the minerals were actually mined, how the systems actually work, how the machinery is actually operated, how that specific market actually works. That's the important thing. I'm saying every single corporate that goes into any country and benefits should leave skills. Set up satellites where you can teach people exactly how to go about the industry. Show them how machinery works. Teach them how to access funding. Teach them how to go about it. What's important is skills transfer, and that's what we need to fight for. Policymakers, decision makers, fight for it. That skills should be transferred in a practical way that makes sense. That those that live in that community should benefit from understanding how things work in that specific industry.